The Value of Struggle, Chapter 1. A hard-beginning Daniel was born in a poor village where opportunities were rare. His father passed away when he was only 5 years old, leaving his mother to raise him alone. She worked as a cleaner in different houses, but the little money she earned was hardly enough for food. Daniel often saw other children playing freely in the fields, but he never had that luxury. He knew from an early age that life was going to be difficult. Still, there was always a small fire of hope in his heart. Chapter 2. The Dream. One day at school, a kind teacher told the children, "Education is the key to change. If you study, you can become anything you want." These words touched Daniel deeply. That night, he told his mother, "Mama, I want to study hard. I want to become a teacher and help children like me." His mother smiled through her tears and replied, "My son, we have nothing. But if you have this dream, I will stand beside you no matter what." Chapter 3. The Daily Struggle. To support his studies, Daniel began delivering newspapers every morning at 5 a.m. His hands would freeze in the cold wind, but he never complained. After school, he worked at a small grocery shop until late evening. Only after finishing all this did he sit down with his books. His lamp was small, and sometimes the electricity failed, but Daniel would not stop. He studied under the dim light of a candle, fighting against sleep and hunger. Chapter 4. The world's laughter. The people in the village mocked him. "Daniel, you are wasting your time." They said, "You are poor. People like you cannot change their lives." Every word cut him like a knife. But instead of giving up, he whispered to himself, "I will prove them wrong. One day they will see what I can do." Chapter 5. Small victories. Years went by. Slowly, Daniel's hard work began to show results. He started getting the highest marks in his class. His teachers noticed his talent and encouraged him. For the first time in his life, Daniel felt proud of himself, but success was never easy. While others rested, he was working. While others laughed, he was studying. His body was often tired, but his mind was strong. Chapter 6. The Breaking Point. There came a time when Daniel almost gave up. His mother fell sick, and the little money he earned was not enough for her medicine. He thought about quitting school completely. One night, with tears in his eyes, he said to his mother, "Maybe I should stop dreaming. Maybe they are right. Maybe people like us are not meant to rise." His mother held his hand tightly and whispered, "My son, we are poor, but we are not weak. If you give up now, you will live the same hard life forever. But if you keep going, you will open doors for both of us." Those words gave Daniel the strength to continue. Chapter 7. The Final Battle. As Daniel grew older, the exams became harder. Sometimes he failed, but he never allowed failure to break him. He studied day and night, often with an empty stomach. He reminded himself, "Nothing is free. Every success has a price. I will pay the price with my sweat and tears." Finally, the day of his final exam came. He was nervous, but he gave his best. Weeks later, the results were announced. Daniel had passed, not just passed, but with top grades in the entire district. Chapter 8. The Reward. With his results, Daniel received a scholarship to attend college. He no longer had to worry about money for tuition. This was the first big door that opened because of his years of sacrifice. In college, he worked even harder. He knew his mother was waiting, and he wanted to give her the life she deserved. After years of struggle, he finally graduated with honors and earned the title he had always dreamed of, Teacher Daniel. Chapter 9. Giving back. On his first day as a teacher, Daniel stood in front of his students. He saw their curious eyes, full of questions and dreams. He smiled and said, "Children, I was once like you, poor, hopeless, and tired, but I never gave up. Remember this, nothing in life is free. Success will demand your time, your effort, and your patience. If you are willing to pay that price, then no one can stop you." Chapter 10. The moral. Daniel's story became an inspiration for the entire village. People who once laughed at him now respected him. He proved to everyone that hard work, faith, and persistence can change any destiny. So, dear listener, remember, life will test you. People will doubt you. You will fail many times. But if you never give up, your dream will one day become your reality. Because truly, nothing is free. Success is earned, never given.